Hi guys,
I'm Brii.
and I'm me, and welcome to our beauty channel. So today we're going to be doing our monthly favorites for the month of June. We have 5 items again this month, and we're going to go one by one through them. So Brianna will go first, and then I'll go, and we'll go vice versa. So Brianna, what's your first item this month?
My first item is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. It's a setting spray and a primer.
Huh.
Have you tried their primer before?
I have tried Too Faced's primer. I really like their eyeshadow primer. Just lost the word. I like their eyeshadow primer, and I want to say my sister might have a tube of that, but I thought hers was full size, but it doesn't look like that. It's in the tube.
Yeah, because I have the primer.
Okay.
And so this is like the setting spray version of the primer.
Huh.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Just like a regular setting spray. It does kind of like spit a lot at you. Look at it.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it smells really good. I don't know if you can smell it now. It smells like coconut.
Yeah, okay. Smells a little sweet.
Yeah. But I like it because it's good to prime, and it also sets your face, and it like sets down all the powders really nicely. Like I'm using it today. So.
Okay. Yeah, your makeup looks really good today. But it looks good every day, so but that looks good. Now, do you think that it keeps your makeup on for longer?
I mean, my makeup always usually lasts pretty decently, and so I really don't know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna.
Honestly.
Maybe we have to do a tester and see. That is, so we have a primer, that's pretty good. And to stay on that kind of path, I have a translucent face powder. So I have to say one of my favorite brands from the drugstore has to be the Milani. And this is their Milani Prep Set and Go face powder, and I really like this only because, well, in here it looks really white, and so when I first got it, I got it because I'm a person, I like watching YouTube, and if someone recommends something, I'll normally buy it if it's not an exorbitant amount of price. So if it's like $185, I'm probably not going to buy it unless I believe that it's going to change my life. But for the most part, a lot of the things I buy are things that I've heard recommended, and I'll try. I believe this was recommended by Kathleen Lights, and I bought it like a while ago, and this was just sitting in my drawer. And so when I was doing the what was I doing my face for? Oh, the first attempt I did at the Carly Bible palette, I used this, and I liked the way it set my makeup, and I was like, oh, it doesn't look white, even though it looks super white in here. And it looks beautiful. It set my makeup so nicely, and when I put other powders on, it glided on. So I really like this powder, and every time I've done my makeup this month, I've used this powder, so it's pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah, finally milled, which is also good.
Next product is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover. It's a lip oil stick. So what this does is it takes off like the liquid lipstick that can't get off of your lips.
Okay.
And it does a really good job on it. There's one liquid lipstick, and I wore it yesterday for 4th of July, but it's a really, really bright red one, and like it doesn't come off, like it just stays there. But I tried it. I used this yesterday because I know how well this works, and it completely went off.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So,
and it's also nourishing. So it's like almost like a lip balm for your lips too. But it's really cool because you don't have that residue or like the little stuff in your lips and stuff.
Okay, kind of cool. Now you did a lip product, so I guess I'll do a lip product. Thank you. Okay, so my lip product here, I love lipsticks, so I own an exorbitant amount. But I tried this new brand called Nude Sticks, and I got a tester because I wasn't really sure about them because, well, it's a stick and it's supposed to be like matte, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. But this one is a gel color, and I actually really like it. I do wear it with a lip liner, so just because I like to line my lips, and so for most products, just because it makes it effortless. But this product, I have to say, I really like it. I really like the color. It's like a mauve color, which the packaging is kind of misleading because I thought it would just be like, I mean, I guess it's kind of spot on, but I just thought it would be like a brighter color. But it's pretty dark and it's pretty nice. And it gives, this is like the gel quality. And this is kind of 2 for 1 because it's a cheek and lip pen. So I haven't used it on my cheeks yet just because I don't tend to wear the same color on my lips that I wear on my cheeks. But I really like this color. And this is in the color Pulse. And so I thought it was a good bang for your buck. I think I spent $22 and I got 3 of them. So I've been trying them out. And so far, I like the nude stick. So I am purchasing the full size. But this happens to be one of my favorite colors. And I love the consistency. So this is a good one.
That's cool. I've always seen nude stick at Sephora, but I've never bought any other products.
Yeah, you should try it. I heard that they have like a contour stick, I think. Like contour sticks. I guess I'll try it on my cheeks before I buy the contour sticks. But yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with these.
Okay.
So next on my list is the Marc Jacob highliners, and I have quite a few. I have like a light purple, a red, a cobalt blue, like a teal, a teal, and a black. And I really like these eyeliners. They're really good. They're really pigmented, and that's why I have so many, because I think the first one, I got the black one. The next one I got was the blue one. Okay. And then I was like, they're really good, so I just kept buying more. But I just think it's cool to like add a little color to like any eye look. Like I'm wearing the red one today. So
yeah, it looks good. Yeah. It looks good.
So yeah, they're really fun and they're cool.
Does it stay in your waterline?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really, really good. It's not too red, so
yeah,
it doesn't look
like my eyes cry a lot sometimes, and they just still stay there. So
yeah, it's pretty good. They look really good.
Yeah, I think one time my eyes were crying so much that I went to the mirror to go reapply, but it made no difference because it was still on there. So it's cool.
All right. Alright. This one over my skincare things. Okay, so this one actually is surprising only because if you watched our Dollar Tree challenge, then you know that I overruled it. Yeah, and I like did not like a lot of their products. However, the one thing that I did say I liked in that video, and I still like to this day, is the eyebrow pencil. Actually, I'm using it the way that you told me, when you like outline your eyebrows and then you fill them in with the Wonder Brow, because I still like using that too. I have been using this non-stop. When I use my makeup, I use it. I don't even think about it. I have other eyebrow pencils, but I just like how creamy this is. I don't know. It works well. It doesn't break my skin out. My high expensive brow products like my Anastasia. I like Anastasia. I'm always gonna like Anastasia. I like the way that one functions. But I think this is a good quality eyebrow pencil. So this is actually my favorites because I've been using it.
That's cool. I'm glad you find
at least one
there.
At least one, right?
Okay. Next is this bronzer. It's from MAC, and it's called Bayana. What do you think this is? Kind of looks like my name.
Yeah, it does kind of look like your name. I think it's like Bayana.
Bayana, I'm guessing. And it's a bronzer, and that's how it looks. And I was just at Dillard's and I passed by MAC, and I always like to go just to see, and they have this new collection. It's like a fruity collection. Yeah, and so the girl was like, you should try the bronzers, they're really good. So she put it on me, and I really like the color, like, because it's not like too orangey, but it was like a perfect like warmth to my skin. So I've been wearing it, especially now for summer.
It's a good bronzer shade.
Yeah, I've been using it a lot, and it smells good.
It smells good. I was gonna ask if it had a scent.
Just a little bit, but not really. I think I smell it more when I put it on.
Yeah, it smells kind of like coconut, or I won't say it smells sweet, but I won't say vanilla. It doesn't smell vanilla. It smells more like a fruit tropical thing. Okay, so I have two. My last two kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, my last two kind of go hand in hand, and they're actually skincare. So, you guys may not know this yet, but a lot of people know that I don't wear makeup every day, which is probably obvious from the videos. But I do care about my skin though. I'm very big on skincare. So I think one of the most important things before you put on makeup is that you want to make sure your skin is good. So periodically I will try products. I have very sensitive skin, but I'm always looking for cleaner, better products that are going to give me, do very high performance things, but it's not going to be filled with things that I don't really want on my skin, especially because I have sensitive skin. So about a little over a month, so this is kind of like cheating, but whatever, I started a new skincare regimen. So to be fair to the product, unless it extremely breaks me out, I'll try it for at least a month, 3 months, and if I like something, then I'll keep it in my regimen. So I tried 2 things. One of these things is not really new to me. I just switch it out with that and my Fresh Beauty wash when I feel like in the summertime this is better for my skin, so I'll use it. And it's kind of a new brand, and the new brand is, I've had this brand for probably like a year. It's Juice Beauty. So Juice Beauty is a super, it kind of reminds me of Bite Beauty. Like, you know, they have like human, like animal grade or human grade, not animal grade, human grade products, right? Like you can eat their product. You could eat their product. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could eat their product. This kind of, Juice Beauty is kind of like the same idea, except for they don't advertise that you could like eat their product. I wouldn't recommend it. It smells like citrus, getting all the makeup off. So I really recommend it. Very good product. Yeah, it deeply cleanses, like it says.
And you said what does it do to your skin?
Well, it's going to help like tone your skin because it has lemon juice in it, so it's supposed to help with like if you have dark circles or you have like dark patches. It doesn't really help. I will say, if you have dark circles and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go right out and get this, I wouldn't recommend doing that, only because dark circles are something that you can reduce, but they're normally, at least in my case, they're hereditary. So everyone in my family has dark circles, and mine are very strong. So I didn't think that this was going to be the miracle cure-all for my dark circles, but like other things, just making sure that my face stays very even tone. That's why I got it, and it's supposed to do that, and it's also supposed to help with your skin being soft and supple. So that's also a good thing. You know, it can help with the years down the line.
And you think it's done its job?
Yeah, I think it did a pretty good job. I don't have a lot of wrinkles, but and so I can't really say like it helps get all my wrinkles, but I do feel like my skin has been very supple, it's very soft, and I attribute that to this. So I would have to say I think it's successful.
That's good.
Alright, and then your last product?
You didn't talk about the other one.
Oh, okay. So I'll do both of them. Alright, so the other thing I found, I actually found this with my sister. We were just looking through again about clean products, or just seeing what we can do to kind of live a better, healthier for your skin lifestyle. And we actually found something which is this is actually found at Ulta, and this one is, I think this was like $15. I want to say it was $15. You get 1.5 fluid ounces, which isn't bad, and it has an SPF of 30. So this is a really good thing. It's a broad spectrum, and we weren't really sure. From what we can understand, I think this might be a chemical SPF. So for those who might use SPF or not, you should probably use it in your skincare because it's good for you. Physical SPF is good for your skin, but if you use physical SPF, you should probably use a chemical one with it, because apparently when you use just physical, it has a tendency, it can bounce back. So like it'll block the sun and then it'll end up bouncing back into your skin, like it's trapped. So a chemical SPF kind of helps reduce that. So you kind of need both in your regimen. I wouldn't recommend probably a lot of chemical SPF if you can do, you kind of even it out. But this is one of the products for my chemical SPF, and it's by Tree Hut Skincare, and it's popping up everywhere. And I was a little nervous because I was like, oh, this is kind of drugstore, and I like to spend a lot of money on my skincare. But this actually is pretty good moisturizer, and you want to keep sunscreen in your daily regimen, so this is a good choice. It smells pretty good. It actually smells really sweet. It kind of smells like sunscreen, but like on the coconutty side. So if you've ever seen any Tree Hut stuff, their stuff is really sweet smelling, and this one's no different. And yeah, it has a natural product for the most part, and yeah, I really like it. So I highly recommend it. Yeah. Yeah, this one I recommend. It says the Tree Hut products smell good enough to eat. They are for external use only, though. I mean, it smells good, but not where you'd want to eat it. But yeah, it's kind of cute. Yeah.
Okay, and then my last product is a highlighter, and it's from Ofra, and it's called the Rodeo Drive. And I've seen this like all over YouTube, and I never really bought it because it's only like an online product. Mm-hmm. So I never really ordered the product because I hate ordering things online. I like that like instant satisfaction when you go to the store to get something. But I ended up ordering this online on Ulta because I had points to redeem, so it was going to be free. Mm-hmm. So I was like, alright, I'll try it out. So I finally bought it, and I really like it. It's a really good highlight. It's like more of a blinding highlight.
Okay.
And like, I'm into that. So yeah, I think it's really cool, and it's worth the hype, I guess.
It's worth the hype, okay. Yeah. And it gives you a blinding highlight.
Yeah.
But it's gold highlight though, right? I'm assuming.
I'm wearing it today. Yes, I'm wearing it today.
Yeah, it is kind of blinding. You're right. It does like, yeah.
And it matches my skin pretty well too.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look. I guess it is blinding, but it doesn't look blinding on you. That actually looks kind of subtle.
It's like if I turn, then like.
Yeah, when you turn to the side, I can see.
But it's not like.
Yeah, no.
Too much.
Yeah, it looks good. That's a good one. That's good for your skin type. I wonder. For cosmetics though is good. I hear good things about them. Yeah. So that's good to hear that they're the hype. Cause, well, guys, that's all for our monthly favorites. If you have any favorites, be sure to comment down below because we'd love to see them. And don't forget to
subscribe,
like, and share. Well, that's Brii.
And that's me.
And we'll see you next time.